today. From Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, it's Week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Chiefs ball club. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go bootleg. Love. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 46. Working out of the gun. Love going deep for Hopkins. And that's going to be incomplete. The Chiefs at 7-1 now on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
This one to the former Robbie Anderson, now Robbie Chosen. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
Going back to Love. That's going to be taken in by Downs. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Give him 30 yards there.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
They'll run with Dobbins, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. To pass, here's Jordan Love, forced out to his left, and the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Dobbins is in. Touchdown, Chiefs. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. First down, Love to pass. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
But normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
The receiving numbers for Hopkins a week ago. He was the focal point. Big game, up over 200 yards and a score.
And one thing I do know, when you put up numbers like that, the next team you're going to play, unless they're extremely arrogant, all they're thinking is, what can we throw at him that's going to be different, that's going to knock him off his game.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Play action this time with Love. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good. And in this first quarter of play, this will remain a tie ball game. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go. We've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a first or a second seed come playoff time.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports. And now a hook up downfield on second down. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. It's a gain of 35.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one. Boy, that completion comes with a high degree of difficulty, especially on the catch. Had to look that one in one-handed, able to do so, and ends up picking up a first down as well.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Off the play fake, Love. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelce. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 29-yard line. Love looking to throw it. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Love back to it here after the pick six. Oh, leaping, and he makes the grab. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That's good for 28 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 47. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Love, they go play action now. And that will be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs. They have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
And the officials here are going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Now Love. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Here's Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Here we go, set. 33, yellow.
They'll try to run with Dobbins. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Dobbins once more. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. J.K. Dobbins, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are once again back in front. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Throwing. Love. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Khair Elam makes a pick, and he'll bring this one back to the 29. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. High throw, but he makes the catch. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And that last throw puts him over 5,000 yards passing now on the season already. Some rarefied air with numbers like that.
But don't keep the oxygen just for yourself. Pass some over to me,
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Eric Rowe. And the Dolphins are going to... So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Jordan Love ready on first down here. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. A big play there just before halftime. 41 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, all right, Brandon, thank you very much. Hi again, everyone. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the NFL as we are officially into the second half of the season. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. And that one finds the Falcons out in front. DJ Moore, a touchdown reception. From there, we'll jet north to Ohio to check in on the Browns at home at Cleveland Browns Stadium. And they've got the lead over the visiting Arizona Cardinals. Javonte Williams, the lone touchdown there as he's cashed one in on the ground. Finally, let's get up to the place they call Titletown, Green Bay, Wisconsin, to see what's happening with the Packers. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. Tyreek Hill up near 100 yards receiving with a touchdown as well. It was the running back, Cam Akers, who stood out in that first half of play. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter three? Some strong running at the 20. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 20. On play action. Love to throw. Going deep for Hopkins. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins with career touchdown number 75. And the Chiefs come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. I know this defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know the Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
First down, going to the air with Love. Going right back to DeAndre Hopkins. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw now, here's Love. To the right side, it's Kelsey. Now we'll get a timeout as they tend to an injured player, and looks like that's their receiver, Christian Watson. Second down and 4. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. It's a gain of 35.
And there's not a quarterback in the league that will ever complain about having small receivers like a Tyreek Hill or a Cooper Kupp who can find a seam, have good vision, and get open. But when you're throwing downfield like this, you want a big, tall receiver who can go above the rim, or if you're a volleyball fan, above the net and get it.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. Love now. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. The drive stays alive, a third down gain of 8.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, a nice, consistent gain.
Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
That really sets them back, a loss of 6. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. Off the bootleg. Love. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
3 tight ends up front here, third and goal.
Off the bootleg. Love. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, and what was once a nice drive stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Now a second down throw for Love here.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly
And the ball comes out. Love lost it.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
And they are going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line.
So holding on the offense, they go ahead and decline the penalty, and the ball will change hands on the fumble recovery. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's Mon.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Play fake. Here's Love. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
Devin White defeating the offensive line and getting to the quarterback.
Love from the gun. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Off the bootleg. Love.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Off the bootleg. Love. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Off play action. Love. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition.
And look at this. It's a fake. And this is caught, and the gamble pays off. They get the first. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Always enjoy a good fake, but I really enjoy it when he throws the football from punt formation. Now, you were a kicker and a punter in high school. Did you ever do that?
One time, threw to my man Tim Jones on a botched field goal attempt. Hit him right in the numbers, and Jonesy just dropped it.
Oh, the poor guy. Well, we had a fake punt here, and this guy caught it. So I think he and his friends will be okay with that one.
And he loves this play call, right? He's been waiting for this one all week long.
Been had that arm loosened up ever since they got to the stadium.
And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line. And they'll try the option on first and goal. And he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this third quarter of play. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Second down, Love. A leap, and he's got it. Travis Kelce, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. Love's throw here complete to Kelce. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. Off the play fake. Love dancing to his left. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. A stoppage here for an injury, and not what you want to see. J.K. Dobbins in a little bit of pain after that last play. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 7. Off play action. Love. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 22-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Love. This will be caught inside the 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Off the bootleg. Love. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Dolphins are going to take... Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Following the interception, Love. 23 yards on the play.
Good work there. You're going to see on play action, they run an out route with the receiver on the outside and let the tight end work the seam in the area beyond him. A great concept, and it leads to a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Operating from the gun. Love. No hesitations, they go right back to Kelce. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Second down and a yard. Off
the play fake. Love. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down. To the air again. Love. That is caught at the 70. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the... Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On 1st and 10, Love. Now a leaping catch. He's got it. And they get him to the ground quickly, but he's out near midfield at the 49-yard line. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Love. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Love.
It's Kelsey on the ground.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Love looking to throw it.
Steps away to his left. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
2nd down, goal to go. Love.
Reaching up for it, and he's got it. Travis Kelsey high in the air to bring it in.
And the Chiefs have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see him.
Came so close, Charles. They were knocking on the door in a 1-possession game, but ultimately the defense held tough to get the victory.
And doesn't it feel like it just leaves them asking what could have been? So many moments when they could have had a big play to change the outcome of this game. And let's face it, none bigger than that final snap that just fell short.
So for the Chiefs, they're setting themselves up as a major contender as they move to 8-1 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Miami, they are barely afloat as they fall to 4-5. And they're going to get an extra week to stew over this as they're not back in action until week 11. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.